What's going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another 2k16 video, and we are continuing our rebuilding series with episode number 6, the Sacramento Kings. I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be pretty easy. Main reason is, you got Buggy. Yeah, I mean, we already got a core superstar with the 91 overall, a center who can do it all, rebound, score in the post, score outside in the mid-range, score from three-pointer, block shots, steal the ball, rebound. Dude, we're set. We have the best center in the game. We got some other good core pieces such as Rondo, but he's done after this season, and Rudy Gay, but he has a massive contract, which leads me into the next part, the contracts. There are some people I'm definitely getting rid of. Boogie we're keeping. Rudy Gay I'm going to get rid of only because I don't want him for that much money. Rondo's gone after this year, so it's not a big deal. Kufos I want to get rid of, and Bellinelli as well. The rest I'm going to keep. Collison is a nice young point guard that I can keep. And I already found some trades I looked through to kind of speed up this process, so the episodes aren't as long. So, I already know what I want, and these are some great trades. Rudy Gay, and who did I find before? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and browse. Oh, I remember who it was. Hopefully it's still here, because if it is, we had a blockbuster trade right here. We're going to have the front court of the future. Oh, that's a new one. Conley and Courtney Lee. But I don't need that one. The one I found right here, it's still on the table. And it's even better. Before, it was Rudy Gay and Derek Favors. Or it was Rudy Gay and our 2016 first-round pick, I believe, for Derek Favors. So this time, I even got a better deal. So there you got it. Rudy Gay is older. I mean, they cost the same, but Rudy Gay is only going to decline, and I think Favors is only going to get better from here, and he has a higher overall as it is right now. So we got our front court of the future right there with Favors and Cousins, so we're set right there. The next trade are kind of two just salary dumps, but I actually get some nice pieces out of it. The first one was Kufos, and I was actually really impressed with the offer I got. And watch him not be there anymore. Please be there. No, they don't want to offer him anymore, but I will get him. It was for Avery Bradley. So I don't see. I hate how they do that, how they kind of change up when you get people. I do believe I had to get rid of my first round pick for him, but it's whatever. Well, we're gonna go ahead and see what Bellinelli got, because I know Bellinelli was also a running for. I think I ended up taking, I was going to take J.R. Smith just because he's a little better of a shooting guard overall wise, and his contract is up after this year, so I don't have to worry about any of that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the J.R. Smith deal. Yeah, we'll take that. Get a contract out of the way, and I want the Avery Bradley because that's what I was offered before. And now it's kind of frustrating me that they aren't going to give it to me. Oh well, guys, I'm going to cut this video real quick and come back until I actually get this trade, because I'm a little irritated that I didn't get it. So we'll be right back. Literally 5 seconds later, I was offered the trade. So me cutting the video was virtually pointless, guys. I apologize. But here it is. This is what my first round pick I was talking about. I remember now. It was Kufos and our first round pick for Avery Bradley. But something intriguing came up, and that is, if I go ahead and throw in Ben McLemore, I can also get Kelly Olynyk. Now, I believe Olynyk does have a player or team option after this. So I'm going to go ahead and actually take the trade. I mean, why not? I think McLemore might develop a little more than Olynyk, but I mean, the overalls are so far apart at this point. It's too good of a trade to actually pass up. The only little downside I could see is Bradley's contract is a little expensive, but it's not bad. So we're going to go ahead and take this one as well. We won't get our first round pick, but that's life. I don't expect us to do too bad after this season anyway. So there you have it. We'll go ahead. I believe we got all of our contracts out of the way that we really wanted to. Yeah, we got our good front court, and we'll have some cap space to mess with after the season's over if we want to add another core piece. And if I want to get a superstar to add to it, I can go ahead and maybe trade Avery Bradley as well. So we're going to set up the starting lineup. For 6 man, I'm gonna have Collinson. I want him to. I was gonna have Cauley Stein be the power forward, but I forgot that I picked up Favors, so that's a no-go. We want to win MVPs. We want Cousins, which I know won't happen, but a man can dream. It's always gonna be Durant. It's always Durant. Gotta have J.R. Smith getting minutes as well. So I don't want to do too bad this season because we don't have our pick, so I just kind of want to see how well we do with this group as it is, and just see where it goes from there. So I think that lineup's looking okay, not the best, but we'll see how it goes. So there's our starting lineup for the first season. This is the best lineup we've had since this rebuilding series has started because of Cousins. So as usual, guys, I'm going to simulate through this first season unless any spectacular trades come up, and then I will let you know. So we will be back shortly. So we got a trade. I was just offered from Memphis Grizzlies, Mike Conley and Tony Allen for Rajon Rondo and Eric Moreland. Now, I'm not going to have much cap space after the end of the season if I do decide to go this route, but at the same time, we already have our superstar, and we have 2 potential all-stars, depending on how this goes, with Mike Conley and Derek Favors. We'll probably have 86, 87-ish overalls, and then we get an extra good, really defensive player. So, to me, I'm taking this. Rondo's up after this year anyway. I really can't pass up on this trade. So there you go. And you see, we're 29 and 20. Before we were winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one. We were like 500, and we went on some good streaks here. As you can see, we finally got our chemistry up. But of course, our chemistry just dropped with this, so whatever. I mean, I didn't really expect to win it this year anyway, but at least with this, now we have really our whole team. It's just they got to develop now. And we'll give him some more minutes. And with this, I'm going to actually put... Where was he at? Who did I just get? Tony Allen. I'm going to put him at the 3, I believe, and take Caspi out. Only because we need more defense in our starting lineup. At least our front court. Conley can shoot and Bradley can shoot. So we're just going to go ahead and plug him in at the 3. And I think I'm going to lower Caspi's minutes down. Yeah, that's, I mean... We got our good point guard of the future, shooting guard of the future who can really shoot, 2 good front court shooters. Depending on how the season goes, I might keep him there just because of defense, and then two great people in the front court. So, and then we got a good bench with a good backup point guard, a good backup big man, Olenek too, and really all we need is that good backup shooting guard, small forward type combo. So. Depending on how Caspi evolves as well, that could be him. So we're going to simulate the rest of the season, per usual, unless another trade comes down that I really can't pass up. But real quick, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to do something real quick before I continue. Because he's not the greatest shooter, I'm going to switch his position to small forward and see if his overall actually does go up. This isn't really bending the rules. I mean, I'm putting him at the 3 anyway. So, and I do that by how? Aha. And how would I actually see the 77? So, no, it didn't. Actually, it might have actually went down. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it did. We're going to keep it there, though. I like him as a small forward, so. Oh, it did went up. Went up. Wow, I'm butchering English today. It did go up. So, we're going to keep it like that. Simulate the rest of the season. I don't think another trade's going to come up that I'm going to take in like a week, so. We'll be back at the end of the season. We're back at the season's end, and we finished off extremely strong. I don't know. We could, if we get real lucky, we could take it this year, because we finished off 52-30. So maybe this will only take 1 year. No more Durant. LeBron wins the MVP this year. Okafor Rookie of the Year. They offered me a trade right before the deadline of Okafor and Covington for Cousins and Caspi. Come on, son. Let's be real. 0.83 3-point percentage. GG. Duncan, the 6th man of the year. Oh, that's different. I don't know why he's not playing center. That's weird. Davis, defensive player, no change there. McCollum, most improved, no change there. Donovan, coach of the year, 64-18. Wow, 6 games off that record. They're tying it. So we got first team with Cousins, and that's it. No defensive. Wow, all right, we didn't make any defensive teams. And of course, I don't even think we have a rookie, do we? Yeah, we have Cully Steen. Cully Steen didn't make any of them? Wow. Harsh. Oh well, we finished with the... Where are we at? Oh, 4th seed, so... I don't know, guys. It could happen. I think we're going to get past Portland. Yeah, look at that. 4-1. Okay. New Orleans. Pull something out right here. Come on, baby. Oh, well. Yep, never mind. We're not getting past OKC. So, we're probably going to get swept 4-0. Yeah. Well. Oh. Oh. Okay. 4-2. That's the best. I don't think we ever even made the playoffs in this rebuilding series. So, that's a good sign after year 1. I have San Antonio beating Cleveland 4-2. Not even close. Well, I was close, except I had the wrong team. I don't think these ever change. Alright, I'm not going to do... We don't have any picks, I don't even think, so... The draft is out of the way. Maybe I'm going to look at coaches just to see if we can get a better coach. George Karl, that's disrespectful. George Karl, man, how you going to give him those low ratings? I don't really want to... I feel like we need a good head coach, though. I don't want to do it, Carl, but I'm going to go ahead and simulate this and see what coach they give me. Because I never get any good coaches as it is. But where's Goodrich? I'm going to go ahead and just try for Goodrich and see how that goes. Alright, we got him. So we don't care about the rest. I'm going to simulate the draft, guys, because like I said, we don't actually... Oh well, it's done. I was going to see to make some deadline trades, but it's whatever. We're not even going to sign them. I'm really actually confident in this team. We're going to pick up a Linux contract. We're not going to pick up AC. I forgot we even had Quincy AC. We lose Butler. We lost Curry. Too bad it ain't your father or your brother. Is that disrespectful? It might be a little disrespectful. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to pick up a Linux. Oh, look at these people declining. I should have made trades. I don't have any money, I don't think. No, I definitely have some money. I think I have like 10 million in free cap space. I have 20 Whoa, alright, never mind. What happened? Oh my god. Alright, I'm offering... Wow, there's a lot of people here. Alright. I don't think I've had LeBron actually be of shit. No, he's not going to accept. There's no way. I'm going to do whatever I can to make this man happy. He's not going to accept. There's no way in hell. But it's worth a shot. I mean... It ain't gonna hurt to try, so. Man, if I should have made a trade. I should have done the draft and made a trade, and I could have gotten LeBron James. Well, you live and you learn. Yeah, no. I'm gonna do the max possible. Yeah, I figured that. Oh well. Depending on what are your offers. Yeah, we don't need a point guard. We do need like a combination 2-3. I'm gonna check out our roster one more time. We got our starting lineup is set. I'm comfortable with Conley, Bradley. Allen's iffy, Favors and Cousins. So we could pick up a small forward to add on to that. We got our backup big man. We had our backup point guard. So we kind of need a backup 2-3 combination. I like to have one of each. And we have $20 million to flirt with, so. No really good 2s. Well, I like LeBron. There's no really good 3s either. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna offer Dirk. I mean, the more star power we can get, the better. So we'll see what Dirk does with his contract. He accepted, that's good. So yeah, I want to see if Dirk's gonna accept first. No, he did not. I might just try to sign one of these guys for trade bait at this point. So we're gonna offer Whiteside something. I'm just gonna offer him max. So and I guess Howard as well. But he probably won't accept because he wants more money because Dwight Howard is a greedy basketball player. But it's whatever. Alright, we still can get a Howard though. No, we can't. Wow, he went back to Orlando. So we have $20 million, guys, and we haven't picked up anybody. So at this point, I'm just going to pick up a whole lot of role players. So Jordan Clarkson, you're coming along, bud. We got some bigs. You know what, Lance Stevenson? Welcome aboard. I'm kind of happy with that, so. Still got 8 million. See how anyone can. I feel like Favors is going to go up a little bit. Or none at all. That's okay. Conley actually went up. So did Collinson. Collinson went up a good bit, so that's looking good. Why is Butler under contract still? Oh, alright, so they automatically signed us some role players. No doubt. Training games. I'm not going to give anything to Cousins and... Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and simulate this part because I said I wanted to shorten the videos a little bit more, and I don't think you guys really want to see training camp, so we'll be back inside. So here is our lineup heading in the next season. It's very, very similar. We got Conley, Bradley, Allen, Favors, Cousins, Collinson, Steen. But we did add Clarkson and Stevenson and dropped Olynyk. I had Olynyk in there originally, but we need some more wing scoring off the bench other than Clarkson, so I plugged in Stevenson. Still have some decent trade assets and Caspi, Bass, Turner, and Olynyk. So we'll see how the season goes. In midway season, I'll make a decision based on the production they're giving. So we're going to simulate as usual, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. Our record improved slightly better than last season, but I was actually very scared midway through. We were just... I mean, we were above 500, but we just couldn't get on a roll. So I was about to unload and make a lot of trades, but I said, you know what, I'll stick through it and see what happens. And I'm kind of glad I did because we finished off very strong at the end. You see Cousins getting All-NBA first team again. Second or thirds. No defense. Westbrook, Ibaka. They got DeAndre Jordan. I have to beat a team of Russell Westbrook, Oh my goodness. That, I don't, nope, nope, it's not happening, guys. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. We finished off as the second seed, though. The Nuggets. Yeah, the Nuggets. You know why the Nuggets are that good? Because they picked up LeBron James. Dude, what? How does this... I can never do this with the Nuggets. How do they have enough money for Gallo, Fareed, oh, Chandler's not here anymore, so that might be why. But, oh my goodness. It's just ridiculous. But I don't think it should be too much of a problem getting past them. I gotta check out the Thunders. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Westbrook. I'd say they probably put Cameron Payne, Durant, Ibaka, and Jordan. This is gonna be tough to get past them. But right now, we ain't gotta worry about that. We gotta worry about the Nuggets. I feel like they should have finished off a lot higher than that. No, don't do that. I think it's gonna go to Game 7 in all honesty. Maybe. No, okay, that was the Warriors that beat the. Okay, so we made it past the Nuggets. Now we got San Antonio on board, who finished 3rd overall. Is Duncan still there? I gotta check this out. Duncan is still there, so they got the same team. Just a little bit older and a little bit wiser and a better Kawhi. But there's a reason we're the 2nd seed and the 3rd seed, so... Well, we have the same record, so maybe there isn't a reason. It's gonna be a good series, though. I think. Oh, baby. There we go. Yes. Golden State. I'm counting on you to pull something out of your ass right now. Never mind. Well, looks like we going into year 3, because I don't see how we're getting past this team. Oh, hey now. Yeah, this is looking a little more real. No. What? Get the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh, wow. If New York, please pull this off. Don't make me go into year 3. Oh, it's over. There's no way. If we lose to this team, I'm gonna cry. Can you say sweep? Nah, you can say 4-1. 4-2. 4-2. Oh, baby. I didn't think... When I started this episode, guys, I thought I was going to win it in year 2 because of the core pieces. But once I saw the Nuggets got LeBron and the Thunder picked up Jordan and the Warriors with the 5th seed, that's how stacked this West is. So I thought it was going to take us next year, but I was confident for next year because we had 17 million. I was going to pick up that extra wing that we needed, but hey, luck's on our side. Year 2, this is going to be the shortest one yet. Here's the championship team. This is our least star-studded team, but it's that superstar in Cousins, I think, that made the difference. You got DeMarcus Cousins, Derek Favors, Mike Conley, Collinson, Bradley, Cully Stein, Tony Allen, Clarkson, Olenek, Stevenson, Turner, Caspi, Bass, Butler. Yeah, and that's it. We gotta go through here. Cousins, yeah, I mean, 24, 11, 5, almost 2 blocks. That was the difference maker, is actually having a superstar. So it's, don't get used to this because it's rare that a bad team actually has a superstar. But the next team's coming up, like the Nuggets and stuff like that. It's going to take a little while for us to actually rebuild. But that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. As always, if you enjoyed it and want to continue to watch this series to where I rebuild every team, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Give it a like if you want. And until next time, guys, thank you, and I'll see you again soon.